Hi Pisces, welcome back to the channel. Monica LUVE here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from August 15th to September 15th. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Pisces, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Wow. 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 Your challenge, the Justice. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Wands upright. Okay. So Pisces, wow, that's all I have to say. Your reading's over. No, I'm joking. But yeah, the Justice, I mean, wow. Something here is going to be set right for you. I think a lot of you are worried. Is this going to be set right? Is it going to be, is it going to work out in my favor? Yeah, it is. It's challenging for you to see that because something here is out of balance right now. If you look at these two scales, you see that there's a, one is weighing heavier than the other, and it's the feather that's weighing heavier than the cup, which is really kind of ironic here. But yeah, your challenge here is a lot to do with something that you are worried about. You don't know if it's going to be brought back to balance. Is justice going to be served? Is justice going to be served in my favor? So we're going to clarify this. We're going to get more information on your challenge and see why it's your challenge in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Ten of Wands, you have the Ten of Pentacles, and you have the Magician. So in the recent past, I do get a sense here that something came to an end for you. Something here that was very burdensome, a lot of responsibility, really weighed you down here, was really affecting you. And a lot of you realized this in the past, and you could have said to yourself, I want to manifest something better for myself. I want to manifest abundance. I want to manifest Ten of Pentacles energy. I want something here to work in my favor in terms of, improving my financial situation. Some of you, your main priority here in the past was increasing your financial situation. We're going to find out more about this when we clarify. Now, in the present moment, you have the Two of Cups, you have the Nine of Swords, and you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is the Ace of Coins in this tarot deck. The Two of Cups here in the present moment is talking about a relationship. Now, there's some form of a relationship coming into your life. If you're single, this may be coming in for you. It's coming in. Or if you are already in a relationship, there's something here about worry. Okay, so worry about, again, am I going to end up being in a relationship? Am I going to work things out with this person? Does this person still love me? Am I going to get a second chance with this person? Because the Ace of Coins and the Nine of Swords is here. And the Nine of Swords is a card of worry. It's a card of, well, maybe this is going to end badly. I get a sense here, and this is just my 2 cents, okay, from the peanut gallery, whatever they say. I get a sense here that somebody really loves you and you really love them, but there's almost this game being played here. It's like, nah, you're okay. And, the other person thinks, oh, you're okay. But deep down inside, I'm getting a very strong energy here of love because the Ace of Pentacles is here. And if you see, there's deep roots here, right? Even though this is a little small plant, there's deep roots here. Okay. So we're going to talk more about that. We're going to clarify and get more information on that for you in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Emperor, you have the Empress, and the Moon. This is what shocked me. When I saw this come out, I was like, uh-oh. there was a lot here for me to really process. So the Emperor and the Empress I should say, actually, the Empress and the Emperor are two very interesting cards, especially when they come out side by side. And the reason why I say that is because the Emperor and the Empress they're definitely a form of court cards, but in their own sense. These are two energies coming together that are soulmates. Okay, the Emperor and the Empress, when they come together, it's like king and queen. It's like the real king and queen. These are not just regular, you know, element cards. They are the king and the queen of the zodiac. I see you in the near future ending up with somebody here that you really, really love, that you really see yourself being with. And I think a lot of you, even if you're watching this now and you're saying, I don't see myself with anybody, you don't see this coming. Honey, you don't see this coming. You want to know why? Because the moon is here, and the moon is all about our subconscious mind. This is all about what is happening behind the veil. This is about what is happening when we're sleeping at night. The moon is out. It's not the sun, it's the moon. So a lot of things that are happening at night we are not aware of because we're not even conscious. An important relationship's coming into your life. It's one that's going to change your life forever. You're going to realize this is your soulmate. You're going to realize this is the person you're supposed to be with. And guess what? What you don't see coming is you're going to move forward very quickly with this person to the next level, 3 of Wands. It's going to start out very tiny, like a small little seed, page of coins, and it's going to end up turning into something big. And it already is in the present moment, okay? So let's get into your reading. Let's do some clarification for you. Let's clarify your challenge. All right, so your challenge, Pisces, the Justice, is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, and you have the Moon. So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with recognizing an opportunity that is coming in. There will be an opportunity between the 15th of August to the 15th of September that comes in that you're unaware of. It is somebody here who is coming into your life. Whoever this person is, okay, this could be somebody that you've had issues with for quite some time, but it looks like they're coming in to give a second chance. Whoever this person is that's coming into your life, now this could be you or it could be your person. If this is you, this is about you recognizing and realizing how much you've transformed and changed and grown up until this point. And that's been very challenging for you because now that you've grown and you've changed, things are starting to shift and maybe your requirements or your responsibilities are changing, and that could be challenging for you. Okay, that's for some of you. Now, for others of you, majority of you, I feel like someone's coming into your life. This is someone who's grown, they've matured, they have become the best version of themselves, and now it's a matter of you matching them. This is a time where you need to match whatever energy is coming in. So if somebody's coming in and they're really successful and they're doing very well for themselves and they've, they put themselves together very nicely, and you're coming in and you're not on that level, then that's something that you may need to work on. That's a part of the challenge because these two want to be together, but they're very different. And one of them is better than the other. And I don't like to say that because I don't like to compare people and say you're better than this person and everybody has their stuff that they offer and bring. But there's something here that is really off, that's not balanced. And even though this opportunity is coming in and it looks great and it looks amazing for you, you don't see this coming. You don't see this happening. It's actually very hidden from you. But either way, there's something here that has a lot of potential. And just because you're different from this person or there's something that's different or something out of balance, it doesn't mean that there isn't that opportunity there to improve something. There is that opportunity because the Ace of Pentacles is here. It's like you're being given this opportunity. It's like, here, take it. It's here, but are you 100% ready for it? And nobody is going to tell you this. This is something that you need to identify within yourself because whoever's coming into your life, they're the Emperor. Whoever this person is, they're the Emperor. They're someone who has it together. They're very stable. They probably have a really nice house, really nice, car. They probably have a really nice life. And they want to make sure that whoever's coming into their life can match that. You can match that. And again, this might be you attracting someone else. So maybe it's a cross watcher that's watching. But two energies, in order for them to be successful, they need to be balanced. So if something here is not balanced, it's important that you're recognizing that so that when the opportunity does come in, you're aware of it and you can take advantage of it. Okay, so let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands. Something here became very difficult for you in the recent past. Tell me why with the 10 of Wands. You have the Six of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Three of Wands. So in the recent past, what became very difficult was the fact that somebody here wasn't 100% ready to move forward with you. Someone here in the recent past, and I don't feel like this was you, I feel like it was your person. Some of you were dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a sun, moon, or rising, maybe a Libra here. This person, Pisces, in the recent past, they were really focused on their career. Their career was their main priority here in the past. And even though there was an opportunity for you and them to move forward, I feel like the timing wasn't right. And when the timing wasn't right, things didn't maybe work out the way that you wanted them to. So it really put you into this place in the recent past, Pisces, of recognizing your ability to manifest and create what you want. I think a lot of you in the recent past started to manifest the type of relationship that you wanted, the type of vision that you wanted here in the past. Because for many of you, like I said, this person was only, I don't want to say only, but they were really much focused on their career, developing themselves and making themselves better here in the past. Now, in the present moment, there's a very strong connection, and it's interesting because the Magician's here at the bottom of the deck. So you're still manifesting. You've been manifesting for quite some time, okay? And some of you have been manifesting fixing something or resolving something with someone here that you really love. And the Lovers is there. It's the third card from the bottom of the clarification deck, which is indicating to me with the Two of Cups here in the present moment. Like I said, you and this person, it's very hard to keep you and this person separated. It's nearly impossible. At the same time, there's a lot of this anxiety and fear. Well, do they still love me? Do they still want me? Do they still care about me? Do I have an opportunity with them again? Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. Who's worried here in the present moment? What's the issue? So the Nine of Swords is clarified by the Page of Swords. You have the King of Cups and you have the Nine of Pentacles. So in the present moment with the Nine of Pentacles, there's a very strong energy here of someone feeling alone. Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, two nines. Is it going to come to an end? Somebody here is so worried, okay, about you. They're spying on you. They're watching you, whoever this person is, or you could be doing this. But either way, somebody here is questioning, am I going to be alone? This could be you. This could be you. Am I going to be alone forever? Am I going to die alone? I know that sounds dramatic, but hey, you know, am I going to die alone? Am I going to be alone? Some of you have a lot of money, and it's like, what's the point of having a lot of money when you don't have anybody to share it with, or where you don't have anybody to enjoy it with? So there's a lot of fear and worry about a relationship. Somebody wants this. They want a relationship. They want to be loved. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. They want to have a new beginning. Somebody here is serious now. They're becoming the Emperor. This could be you. Tell me more about this relationship in the present moment for Pisces. So the Two of Cups is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Fool. Yes, somebody here wants to have a new beginning. And they're worried in the present moment that this person may disconnect, walk away, or be unemotionally available. So the question here is, am I going to be alone forever? Will this person come back to me even though they left? Are they going to be open to cooperating in order to have some sort of new beginning? Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the Fool. So what is the potential here with this new beginning? Because somebody wants clarity in the present moment. They really want to know quickly, in fact, are we going to be together? Are we going to have this relationship? Are we going to be together? Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles for Pisces in the present moment. Two of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So this is about two people who are very different. And I mentioned this at the beginning when I was talking about your challenge. Here's the confirmation in the present moment. I'm going to show you. King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Look, these are two very different people. Some of you are dating someone who has different skin color than you, different background, different religion. They have a different culture, different country that they live in. Eventually, if this hasn't happened already, a choice or a decision is going to be had here. Are we going to be together? Are we going to come back together? Is there going to be an opportunity? Because right now, in the present moment, there's still this big question mark. Now, let's talk about the near future. Now, in the near future, like I said, and it's interesting, the Devil's popping up here at the bottom of the deck, the Hangman and the Three of Swords, and the Two of Cups. So even though someone here wants to reconcile, which is very much a possibility with Mercury retrograding in Virgo, your 7th house, if you know astrology. So, you know, if you're a rising Pisces, your 7th house is going to be highlighted with Mercury retrograding. So someone from the past is going to come back, and here's the confirmation. 3 of Cups, you have the Hangman and the Devil. So in the near future, what happens is that somebody here subconsciously, and I feel like this is you, Pisces, you start to realize this person in the near future is the one. They're the person that you're meant to be with. You've literally ignored this now. Literally, you've ignored this for a very long time. And there's something about your perspective or your ideal of this relationship that will change. Let's clarify the moon and let's see why the moon is there. What is it that you need to know? So the moon is clarified by the King of Wands. You have the Tower and you have the Queen of Cups. So there you are. This is you. What ends up happening in the near future, Pisces, and I'm just going to throw this out there, and it's not going to be resonating with all of you because this is future energy. So you resonating with the future energy, it's nearly impossible, okay, unless you're in the future, okay? That's the whole point of me reading the future for you, is for you to get an idea of what may happen. In the near future, the moon is here with the Tower. I'm just going to say this. I'm not manifesting this. I'm just telling you as a possibility, okay? And listen very carefully because it's very important. You and this person that you have a very strong connection with, because you've questioned this for so long, over and over and over and again, and you're still doing it, there's something that happens in the near future that creates some sort of separation between you and this person, okay? Either you're doing your thing or they're doing their thing, or there's a breakup or whatever the case may be. You need to spend this time, and some of you have already gone through this, okay? Because some of you comment and you say, oh, I already went through this. This is old news, Monica. Fine, okay, you're ahead of the game. Congratulations. Ding, 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 you're ahead of the game. Some of us are not ahead of the game. This is why I need to say this, okay? So just remember, everybody's on different timelines. We're not on the same timelines, okay? It's impossible. It's impossible for us to be all on the same timeline. It's not gonna happen. It's not. Okay, because we're all different and we're all here for different reasons. So in the near future, there's a separation, or there's something that keeps you and this person apart. And this separation that happens between you and this person, this breakdown, this breakup, whatever the case is, something here changes within the relationship that separates you and this person. Because if you see these 3 cards, it is like a form of a separation, right? During this period of time, the separation, it's going to give you time to recognize and realize that you actually do love this person. This person is your soulmate. They're the one that you're supposed to be with, but you're not going to recognize and realize that until that separation happens. And at that point, it's going to become very clear to you that, hey, maybe this is the one. Maybe this is the soulmate. Maybe this is a part of my destiny. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is the things that happen in our life, that God puts into our life. For those of you who are atheists and you don't believe, you're not in control of everything. Sorry. Okay. So, so there's a serious connection here. I want to find out what this connection is, what's happening with these 2 here in the near future, because it's strong. It's really, really strong. Ace of Swords. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles, and you have the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. So there will be a reconciliation. That's what's going to happen. So there will be a separation, but then there will be a reconciliation, and you're going to realize how much or how important this person is to you. You will eventually come back together and you will work on things, and you will finally get clear on what this relationship truly means, which is ultimately going to lead you and this person to moving to the next milestone of your relationship. It's a beautiful story. Okay, so let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's already going to make a decision. Okay, 8 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. Your biggest piece of advice here, it's very interesting, your advice, is that when you make a decision, okay, and this is gonna sound maybe a little weird for you, but I'm just gonna say it like I see it. When you make a decision on something, try to stick to it. Don't be in this wishy-washy energy. And this is the thing about Pisces, you're a dual sign. The two fishes swimming in two different directions, right? You're like, you know, I'm gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna do it. There's this uncertainty here. And the reason why Spirit is telling you not to do that is because a lot of you, here's the thing, a lot of you make a decision and you judge wrong. There's this assumption that, oh, I can't trust this person, or, oh, this person doesn't have my best interest, or, you know, maybe I need to just take care of myself and look out for myself. But the reality is any relationship that you end up being in, there will be problems. Anybody who has this picture perfect relationship and comes out in the public eye and says, oh, look at me, my relationship's amazing, it's great. It's not. We're all humans. We all have stuff that we go through. There's always something that crops up. But what Spirit is saying to you is, before making drastic decisions, okay, without thinking about them, try to find ways to work through your problems. 8 of Pentacles. And this is why the shovel is showing up, right? It's like, work through your issues. Don't just be quick to make a decision, because what happens is a lot of you end up regretting it. And when you regret a decision that you make without really thinking it through, you start to realize, well, maybe I should have responded to this differently. Maybe I should have acted differently towards the situation, because there's always something here to grow and benefit from. If you just cut somebody off and just disconnect from someone, it doesn't mean the problem goes away. The problem's still there, because you still have to work through with it and deal with it, right? So don't make drastic decisions. Don't be quick to assume that someone's here to take advantage of you. Really try to work through your problems, because when you do that, I promise you, you're more likely to get and be rewarded, okay? So Pisces, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.